Okay, so once you got accepted, where were you and what was your reaction when you got the final approval to join Holo? Who wants to go into this first?
Sure, I can do this.
Okay.
Okay, first off,
Wait,
I
haven't
was
been changing the
actually
quiz.
with family once again, and I remember I got the email, right? It was probably around midnight or something, and I have a horrible sleeping schedule. I looked at the email and I thought I probably should reply immediately, but I also thought like maybe I should wait a bit just to formulate how to reply. My emails are super formal despite like how I seem, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I kind of just like slept on it. I kept replaying. I better reply this way, otherwise they're gonna hate me. Yeah, I was happy. I was surprised. Didn't expect it, to be honest.
Okay, so were you emotional or anything when you got it?
I was more just kind of blank, if that makes sense. Like, you kind of stare at something, you tilt your head in confusion.
Yeah.
You blink maybe once, twice, 3 times, and then you look at the date. You mark this date on the calendar. It's like, is this real?
Yeah. It's still hard to realize, I guess, at that point.
Yeah.
What about Nerissa?
Well, mine was kind of funny because in the email they didn't tell me. So I was like panicking. So when I finally got like the okay, I like had to keep it together.
Yeah.
And then like after I think I went straight to bed and then just started crying very happy tears because I was like, oh my god. Very, very happy moment for me.
I can imagine you being really, really happy, also connected to the other things you told me about your auditioning process until now so far.
Yeah.
I can imagine, yeah. What about Bijou?
I was already crying when I got it. Because I was listening to a song from a certain anime. The song's called I Really Want to Stay at Your House. It's from Cyberpunk, the recent anime. And if you know the song, it makes you cry. So I was already crying when I got the email, and then I cried harder because it went ding, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, and then I cried, sang along to the song in happiness. and then I like ran around the house a lot because I got like excited crying zoomies. So just imagine like me running around crying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I can imagine. Aww. Oh, I would love to hug you in that moment, but unfortunately, I did not know about your existence at that time. So what about FUWAMOCO?
For us, well, when we got the email being like, oh, we'd like to talk with you, we were really, really, really happy. We were jumping up and down, really happy. But we never really had a moment where it's like, we're in HoloLive.
Yeah?
So we still kind of feel like, there was a time where they told us yes, and we were like, and we kind of cried, and then 30 minutes later we're like, what if they were lying? What if not?
Why would they?
Maybe not.
Maybe they're being scammed.
Yeah, right? So, yeah, we did it to ourselves, I think.
Yeah, that must have been a really special moment for you. I'm so happy for all of you girls. I was also, when I first got my okay, I was like alone in bed and depressed in Japan. And then suddenly, you know, the whole situation changes into a happy one. So, kind of got rescued. So, next.
Hello, no. No, hello.